He's got a man complete. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. Now the Bengals going to signal.
Adam says, "I'm off to bed now, man. Hope you have a great rest of your stream." Hey, thanks so much, man, for the raid, and thank you so much for coming through. Really appreciate you, sir. Let's go ahead and get another shout out for Venom for coming and hanging out, guys, and for that raid. Thank you again, sir. I really, really appreciate it.
Not off to a great start.
It's the night starts in the first 5 seconds. Oh, fuck. It's not funny.
So if you guys haven't yet, go check out Venomous playing Fork Knife.
Oh, baby.
Awesome. Midori Cupcake says, "As am I. Have a great day and night." Well, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Thanks, guys, for coming by. All right, so we did get the first down there. We are on the move. We are in the red zone.
To throw, Burrow. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Well, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Burrow. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side.
All right, so we did get a touchdown there. It's good, lol. All right, so we did come away with the score there. But, you know, we got to do this onside kick. This game's probably over, to be all honest. There's only 39 seconds left. And that's the game.
This one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this league. How many times have we talked to coaches prior to a game and assessed, you know, the strengths, the weaknesses, the whole deal? Even in games when one coach was a decided favorite, what do they always say to us? But you do know this is really a 7-point league. 7 points either way usually decides a ball game. We had exactly that in this one.
And not only that, but this is a gutsy road victory, one they can hang their hat on. So for Dallas, they're setting themselves up as a major contender as they move to 8-1 now on the year. And they will head home for next week's contest. That is against Washington. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, they'll lose an important one here as that drops them to 5-4 on the season. And they'll look to get back on the beam next week as they host the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
All right, so the Cincinnati Bengals do fall to the Dallas Cowboys to a tone of 27-21. Joe Mixon only got 8 yards on 5 carries. Ballistic Mai, one of our viewers, had 3 receptions for 98 yards. Chris Godwin got 4 receptions for 71 yards. Dak Prescott threw for 212 yards and 0 touchdowns in the win, while Joe Burrow threw for 265 yards and 2 touchdowns in the loss. Again, Dallas does take out Cincinnati 27-21. That's a hard loss to swallow. We're 5-4 now. Still hanging, my guy. How's the game going? So we just lost to the Dallas Cowboys, Reefer Brian. Did we win? We did not. We lost to the Cowboys. Get an upgrade here for my punter. We got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers here next week. See what their score, what their record is, and see if we're going to play them or not. They're 7-3, so we got to play them. So, but I'm going to take a quick break here and use the restroom. So I will be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere, and we're going to have some fun. And again, if you guys want to get in the game, definitely let me know. I will be right back, guys. All right, and we're back, guys. We're back. All right, so we've got the 7-3 Tampa Bay Bucks here, and we are 5-4 as the Cincinnati Bengals. So before I start the game, did anybody want to be put in the game? And, are you guys still there? Can you guys hear me okay? Do I need to turn down the music a little bit here? We'll turn it down just a bit. APC says I'm back. Welcome back, sir. So APC's already in the game. He is a strong safety for our team. And if anybody wants to be part of this rebuild we're doing from a water break, awesome. Yeah, I had to go use the restroom myself, so I'm just getting back. Just refilling my vape here. At least we had some good music, right? Alright, so nobody is speaking up, so I'm guessing nobody else wants to be put in the game. So we'll go ahead and continue. And we'll go ahead and get these players upgraded here from that last game. And when I upgrade my players here, I always upgrade for scheme fit. But yeah, if you guys want to be put in the game, definitely let me know, and we'll create a character and put him in with all these other players here. Slay Chase is one of my viewers. So we put him in the game. How you doing this morning? What's up, Squeeze? How you doing, sir? Welcome in, and thank you so much for coming by, sir. How you doing today, man? And hey, Squeezer, would you like me to put you in the game, sir? I think you've done this before, right? Where you get created and put in the game? Just got kiddo on the bus. Okay, awesome, awesome. Oh yeah, it is close to 6 a.m. here in Denver. So yeah, it's a Squeezer. If you want to be put in the game, let me know, and we'll put you in. So doing my morning routine, yeah, 8 here in PA. Gotcha. Okay. All right, so we've got some staff points, but I don't want to use them quite yet. So we got to play the Tampa Bay Buccaneers here. So we're going to go ahead and play the moment. Hopefully we don't get rolled like we did against Dallas. Going against Tom, terrific, Mr. Tom Brady. All right, so we'll watch the intro here.
Tonight, from Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals taking on Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It is a brisk night in the Midwest as we bring you football from Paul Brown Stadium in the Queen City, Cincinnati, Ohio. This crowd loves their orange and black. The scene just a short time ago, they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football as the Bengals get set to do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks.
All right, so the game started. We've got a red zone alert here. We got to take advantage of the field position and get this going here. And thank you for the follow there, Grifster, 88.
Zone alert as well as this offense looks to punch it in a scoreless first quarter.
How are you doing today, Grifter? And where did you find me? And do you play Madden, sir? Or ma'am? I don't judge.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it.
First time chat from you, Grifter, with all that hype. Thank you, sir.
On 2nd and 7, Burrow. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the Bengals are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
His name is John Cena.
Goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon, touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Bengals are going to take a first quarter lead.
And thank you for that, Lord Grifter.
A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
Get ready for work. Hey, I appreciate it.
It's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds...
Yeah, thank you for that that follow and the lurk, sir. I appreciate you. We come away with the score. Joe Mixon runs in for the touchdown for the Bengals. We're up now 7-0. And we're back in the red zone again. So the defense doing its job.
A solid drive here has this offense in really good position. Can they finish the drive off? Let's find out. It's 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Mixon with a first down carry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. From the 5 now, 2nd and a yard. Here's Burrow. And he's got it. And the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 4 catches, 51 yards, and a touchdown.
And you know what he did all week in preparation for this one? Hydrated.
Salivated.
Yes, stretched, dreamed, going against the last team in the league against the pass.
Yeah.
He expects to catch every one thrown today.
You're right. They have struggled 32 of 32 in that category. Mixon. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon, his 2nd TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Bengals are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. So 2 drives, 2 touchdowns here in this first quarter, and he's got both of them.
Well, he's certainly setting himself up for a big game here, and I think if the play caller doesn't get in his own way, they should keep riding him in.
All right, so Joe Mixon goes in for a 2nd touchdown. Bengals up now 14-0 as the game will continue. Tampa Bay scores, and they're back on the move. Defense needs help. Let's help them out.
Well, let's get back into the action. This defense up against a 1st and 10. The ball down at the 12-yard line. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25.
Rayford Bryan with the sack.
Rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
One of our viewers just got a sack.
Last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here, picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal.
Rayford Bryan says, let's go. You just sacked Tom Brady, Rayford Bryan.
So far.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Now Brady. And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite.
Quarterback not safe. No, it's not.
Brings up 3rd down.
You definitely would like to have hit on that one because now you've got a 3rd and long showing up, and you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
Yeah, that should have been an interception for sure.
18-yard line. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
Okay, so we got an injured player. They're going for a field goal.
And now the Tampa Bay field goal unit comes out here. This one from 35 yards away. Gonzalez's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
All right, so the defense kept them out of the end zone, but they still did kick a field goal. We're still up 14-10. And I don't kick field goals, so we're going to skip the moment there. It looks like they missed. A big 3rd down stop here. Got to help the defense.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. They set up the screen to Penny. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the 1st down. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that.
All right, so they got the 1st down. They are driving. Oh, no, we stopped them. And they're going for it on 4th down. Oh, they're kicking another field goal. Okay, that makes sense.
And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. And that hits the right upright and caroms score will stay right where it is. Joe Mixon and the rest of his offense making their way back onto the field. And he's found the end zone twice, and now I'm guessing he's thinking, hey, let's find it 3 times.
And you got to figure.
So they did the doink off the crossbar. We've got a 2-minute drill here. That was a deep field goal attempt, right? And they missed. Still up 14-10.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now Burrow on first down. Got a man open. It's Chase. He won't find a ton of space following the display of power as he's down just inside the 45. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They're going to hurry back to the line now. From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. And he whips that one incomplete there.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
And Burrow going to throw again. And he slings one that's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So on fourth down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. McPherson's kick is good. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10.
All right, so we get a field goal there right before the half. Go up 17-10. Game progresses on, back and forth. We're back in the red zone. Let's try to finish it off.
So here's the situation. The football in the red zone for the offense. Second down and 1. On second and a yard. Burrow eluding the pressure right. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And the Bucs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right?
Wide receiver didn't even go for the ball.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Now the Buccaneer offense gets set to take over. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now with a game.
Man, that sucks. Big third down. Got to help the defense. Here we go.
So a big third down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the third quarter. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The key coming up here, preserve the lead for this defense. Fourth quarter, close game. Third down, here we go. Brady's throw on third down there is.
All right, so we held them there. They kicked the field goal. We're up 17-13. Offense has a third down now. Just got to convert it.
This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the fourth quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need. On third down, Mixon. Mixon with a first down and more. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon, 33 yards. And the Bengals look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. That run going to put him over 100 yards now for the ball game as well.
Yeah, he's really had his way so far, and that's just more of the same right here. All he needs, just a little crease, and off he goes.
All right, so Joe Mixon goes in for another touchdown. We're up now 24-13. The Buccaneers are getting desperate. They are on fourth down. Let's stop.
No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on fourth. Now Brady got to have this one. Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. But such a costly interception. Nearly a pick six, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what they're making.
All right, so we did get the interception there. Now we're in the red zone. Let's go ahead and finish it off.
Now it's Burrow. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to... He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. A great play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bengals use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is it bad play?
All right, so our viewer, Ballistic Mai, gets a touchdown from Joe Burr. And we go up 31-13 now. Back in the red zone again. Defense doing its job. On a turnover, I'm guessing.
A lot of points put on the board so far by this offense. Now they're looking for more. Already winning here in the second half, ball in the red zone. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Bengals are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Afro with the touchdown.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
We know that the big guys won't get the credit, Brandon, but we also know that that touchdown belongs to them. Excellent job of clearing the way.
All right, so Brimstone gets in. Another one of our viewers. Can I verse you after this next game? Maybe APC. We'll see. We'll see where we're at. Up now 38-13. They're doing an onside kick here. I'm just going to skip that. We don't care about onside kicks. We got 3rd down here. Let's try to convert.
4th quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on 3rd down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
All right, so we did get that first down, and we're continuing on here.
So
game's
this
over.
One in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for Cincinnati, it's an important win in terms of staying in the postseason race as they move to 6-4. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for Tampa Bay, we'll see how this affects their playoff standing as they fall to 7-4 now on the year. And they will finally get an extra week to heal up a bit as they will get the late bye in Week 12. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
All right, so the Cincinnati Bengals do take out the Tampa Bay Buccaneers by a score of 38-20. Joe Mixon had 22 carries and 147 yards. He's having a great season so far. Ballistic Mai, one of our viewers, did get 6 receptions for 76 yards. Chris Godwin comes down for 4 receptions and 63 yards. Tom Brady throws for 335 yards and 2 touchdowns on the loss, while Joe Burrow throws for 231 yards and a touchdown in the win. Again, the Bengals take out the Bucs 38-20. And we needed that, let me tell you. We needed that win bad. After getting romped by the Cowboys last week. Good bounce back game for sure. Oh, and McPherson gets an upgrade here. Gets more accuracy. That's always good for McPherson. And we'll manage our staff here. We'll put that on our offense. Rayford Bryan, did we win the game? We did win the game, sir. We won 38-21. No, 38-20. That was the game. We've got the Chiefs next week. Schedule's just getting hard from here. They're only 6-4, so. And they're not in our division, so we don't really care about that game. We'll get our upgrades here. Again, we're always going to upgrade for scheme fit. Ballistic Mai, one of our viewers. Celtic of Brimstone, another one of our viewers, getting an upgrade here. All right, so I'll keep it open here, guys. Does anybody want to get in the game? So I'm putting my viewers in the game. If you would like to be in the game, let me know, and I will create you and put you on our Cincinnati Bengals team here. That's what we're doing with this franchise series, is we're putting all of our viewers in the game. So if you want to be created, let me know, and we'll put you in. Sure, why not? All right, Afro. What position do you want to play, sir? And we will create you and put you in. While you think of that, let me go ahead and put in my shameless plug here. I'll show you guys what I'm doing here. Dealer's choice. I don't know much about NFL. Okay. Well, let me go ahead and do my shameless plug here for you guys. So what I'm doing is, after I put you guys in the game, I actually do upload you guys onto YouTube. Here's my YouTube channel here. So you can see here, so you can kind of watch and go through and watch how your season goes and how your career goes on YouTube. So if you guys miss a stream in the future, you know, we always do upload all of our game onto YouTube here. Here's our other one. We were doing the Bears before. So when we win a Super Bowl, we always change our team. That's why we're on the Bengals now. And so when we do that, if you're put in the game, I actually keep your stats. I'll show you here. These are all of my viewers that I have. And I have all of their stats and everything. And so we always put you back in the game. In the next franchise that we do. So that's what we're doing now. Did you enjoy the Super Bowl? I did. The Rams won, so I was actually happy for that. I'm a Bronco fan, so you know I was actually rooting more for Von Miller, and I'm glad he got his second Super Bowl. So, but I was kind of hoping for Joe Burr, you know, to get that Super Bowl. That would have been really awesome since he was comeback player of the year. And you know, in the year he had, and what Cincinnati did was amazing. You know, I was hoping that they would win too, but I mean, they'll definitely be back in the playoffs for sure, a perennial for sure with Joe Burr back there. So here's all my different created playlists. You can see how variety I am, where I play a lot of different games: The Witcher, World of Warcraft, Hearthstone, Madden. So we do a lot of gaming here. I'll show you my video playlist that we have going on currently. You know, I've got, you know, we always upload, you know, all of our stuff here on the channel. So we do a lot of gaming here. So a lot of Destiny 2 stuff, of course, with the Witch Queen coming out next week. So a lot of stuff going on there. Monday I do my single player series, so we do the Witcher 3. So I've got my full first playthrough here as well. So definitely come check that out. All my mates are Eagles, so I kind of fall that way. Nice. AP says I'm a Cowboy fan for life. But let me go ahead and I'll pop my socials here for you guys. So that first link there is actually my YouTube channel, so definitely go check that out. And I do try to upload at least once a day. So we just try to keep it nice and fresh for everybody. And then the link on the bottom is my Discord server. Definitely come check out the Discord server and join in all the fun and shenanigans that we have going on there. APC says, Bengals let me down. I feel for you, man. I feel for you. All right, so we've got the Chiefs here, but I don't think we're going to play the Chiefs here. When I was a kid, I liked the 49ers and Raiders. Okay, fair enough. Two good teams out there in California. Well, the Raiders were in California. They're now in Las Vegas. But, you know, they were Oakland. They were L.A. back and forth for a while. The 49ers have always been in San Francisco, though. All right, so we're going to put Afro in the game. Dealer's choice, he says. Let's go ahead and look at our roster here and see where we could actually use a big help. So we can put Afro in the game here, since he doesn't know much about the NFL. All right, so where do we need help? We got a wide receiver in Ballistic Mind. He's already our one of our viewers, as well as Kithuk Brimstone here. We also have a viewer here in Kevin King. On defense, our viewers are John's here. And that is APC. He's in the chat with you guys. Andrew Johns. He's our starting safety currently. Looks like Hilton got hurt. So Andrew Johns, you got the start currently. So that's good. All right, so we've got Leon Hart here as well. He's also one of our viewers. That was back 20 years ago, lol. Fair enough, fair enough. Got Osai here. I think if I really needed help anywhere, then this is Rayford Bryan here. He's also in chat with you guys. He's one of our viewers in the game. I would say if we need any big help, it'd probably be at right end. That's probably our biggest hole we have. Rayford Bryan says, yes, sir. Yeah, but he's our big-time defensive tackle here. I would say if we need any big help, it would be at right end. A good corner would always be nice as well. But we've got two outstanding starting corners right now. So, Afro, we're going to make you a right defensive end, all right? That sound good to you? That way you can rush the quarterback on defense and try to get some sacks for us. I know it's not the sexy pick. You know, everybody wants to be on offense. But, I mean, I've got a pretty stacked offense. If I was to make you on offense, it'd be pretty hard to get in at this point. Sounds good, dude? All right. So let's go ahead and put Afro in the game. Make you a right end. Man, the music is just banging today, too. Let's go, Tombstone. All right, so we're going to go to free agency. We're going to find the first rookie right end and turn him into Afro. All right, right end. Get sacks on quarterback, for sure, for sure. Find the first rookie we can find. Rookie, here we go. Philip Andrews. We'll sign him. Then we'll go back and edit him. All right. He's an old school quarterback from 90s Cowboy. Tombstone? Who, I mean? Tombstone. Trying to think. Not sure what you're talking about there, APC. Get a free upgrade here. And we'll edit. All right. Are you there, Afro? You got to help me out here, okay? I need a first name and a last name. So I can do it a couple ways. I can either, do a name that you choose, or I can say like Afro is back again or something for first and last name. But we're going to make this character look like you. So however you want to be represented, you let me know. So I need a good first and last name, sir. Afro back name. Okay, so Afro back. We got you. We got Afro. All right, we got Afro back. We got Afro back, right end. What number do you want to be? Are you right or left-handed? And then which college did you come out of? We're going to do this completely to you, sir. Sorry on phones delayed. It's not a problem, man. Take your time. But we need to know your jersey number, if you're left or right-handed, and then the college you came from. Right-handed, okay. Number 21. 21 might be taken. I think 21 is taken. Yeah, 21 is taken. Do you have a second number that you'd rather be? Virginia Tech, okay. You have another number that you'd rather be? $33. Let's check if 33 is available. 33 is available. Awesome. So Afro back, defensive end. I'm writing this down too, so if so when we have our other franchises, we'll put you in the game there as well. He is right-handed. $33 out of VT, Virginia Tech. All right, here comes the fun part. I need a height and a weight, sir. Let's change the genres up a little bit here. Let's go with some house. House sounds good. So yeah, we need a height and we need a weight. We'll make you 21 years old. I don't know in U.S., but UK, 6'3", 14 stone. Okay, we can look that up. So 6'3", 14 stone. What is that in U.S.? 14 stone to pounds. 196. All right. See, we use the internet around here. 196. All right. Need a good skin tone, sir. 1 out of 7. Please let me know. Lol. So let me know your skin tone, sir. 1 out of 7. We're going to make this look like you. Four or 5? Okay. We'll do 4. And then I need to have a good face for you. So if you see any of these faces that look like you, let me know. We've got 1 through 4. 5 through 8, 9 through 12, 13 through 16, 17 through 20, and 21. So if any of these faces look like you, let me know and we will make you. If any of these represent you, let me know. $13, okay. Alright. So we've got Afro back. 33 defensive end. He is 6'3", 196, or 14 stone. Use a 4'13". Okay. So now we've got you in the game there, Afro. Hair is close too. Okay. All right, so you are currently a 55 overall rated defensive end. Sorry, 61. But we're gonna up your all of your stats here by 10, and see what you are after that. All right, so you become a 76 power rusher, definitely the starter now. So we'll give you a free development trade upgrade from normal to star. We'll give you a 4-year contract. And the standard 4-year contract that all of my viewers get is $5 million. With a $1 million signing bonus. There we go. Afro back. the new right end for the Cincinnati Bengals. The new starter, right end for the Cincinnati Bengals. All right, Afroback, are you ready? All right, so now we're going to go ahead and go to our depth chart and make sure he's in the game. Put him at his position. We also have to drop a player. We'll go ahead and drop Mason Shrek here. Go to the depth chart here and put him in and make sure he's playing the game. All right, so left end, that is Hendrickson. Right end is Afroback. And then he's also our rushing right end as well. My draft is ready to go after your game. All right, man. Yeah, we'll play one more game on this side, and then we'll do your draft. Is that cool? Cool as, mate. All right. All good, G. All right. All right, so we're going to go ahead and advance a week here against the Chiefs. We don't care about the Chiefs. They don't have that good of a record. 6-4. That's all right. We need to get into our division here, which is the next week. Oh, we lost to the Chiefs. Oh, that sucks. 16-13. We're going to get some upgrades here, though. Joe Burr gets another one, now up to a 91 overall. Another upgrade for Rayford Bryan, one of our viewers in chat. Get an upgrade for Joseph Osai here. Again, I'm always going to upgrade for scheme fit. Make sure everybody is schemed up right. Good upgrades? For sure, for sure. Very good upgrades. I'm back. What I miss? Nothing quite yet. We made your character, Afro, and we're upgrading our team here. After every game, players get upgrades, so we're just applying those upgrades. Afro says cool. But we added you to the lineup, so you're now the starting right end for the Cincinnati Bengals. Mixon up to a 98 overall. Good Lord. Mixon's just so good. All right, so the Pittsburgh Steelers are 2-9. So we're going to advance a week there. They have a losing season. We're not going to worry about that game. We did beat the Steelers 38-35. Now we've got the Cleveland Browns. But again, the game is over, so we've got some other to upgrade here. Andrew Johns gets his upgrade. He's now up to a 79 overall. And I think with that, he becomes the starter as well. Yep, he's now the starter over Mike Hilton. At strong safety, Andrew Johns has made it. That's APC. He is now the starter. I'm drinking Jack and Cola. Nice. You're now the starter, APC. Trey Waynes gets an upgrade here. Our viewer Quezzy, Kevin King. APC says, let's go. All right, so view the playoff picture here, because now we're going to play playoff teams. And the Bengals are not in... Oh, yeah, we're the 7th seed currently. But the Browns are in our division, but they're 4-8 and 3rd in the division. So they're not really... Not really a team we need to play. But we will use our staff points here. To go down the list here. So we'll go ahead and advance the week there to get to the Ravens game the week after. And we do beat the Cleveland Browns 34-31. All right, so we're going against the Baltimore Ravens, who are 1st in our division currently. So we'll upgrade our players, and we're playing this game. Leon Hart again, one of our viewers, gets a upgrade. All right, so we have a press conference for a hot opponent here. right, we're up against the Ravens this week, and they've been playing great football lately. Can you end their win streak? Let's go ahead and be confident here. So everybody's getting some, yo, Zero Dark Phoenix. How's it going, sir? How you doing, sir? And welcome into the stream, sir. We are playing some Madden, yes, sir, Madden 22, and we're doing a franchise rebuild where I'm putting the viewers in the game. So if you want to be in the game, let me know your position you want to play, and we will add you, sir. But we'll add you after this game coming up right here. We're playing the Baltimore Ravens. They are the first in our division. And so we're going to play the moments here. All right. Here we go, boys. Gonna get into this. We need to play this. What positions are open? There's a lot of positions open, sir. You just let me know what position you want to play. It's the Bengals, so it is pretty stacked. So. Are you a Bengals fan? I'm just an NFL fan, sir.
From Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati.
I mean, I myself am a Bronco fan, but we're just going down the list. We already did the Bears. The Bears won the Super Bowl, so we're going down the list of all the teams for franchise rebuilds.
We'll see Joe Burrow.
Let me go for running back. I've already got one person on running back currently, and I've got like a 99 running back in Joe Mixon. So
on a chilly December afternoon, EA Sports coverage of the NFL.
That's right. You said you were a Broncos fan.
Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. The enthusiasm.
I'll let you look at the roster after this, okay? Quarterback, you know I got Joe Burrow, right?
To the delight of this sold-out crowd, and they're all set.
Like I said, I'll let you look at the roster after the game, and then we'll put you in the game, whichever you decide. I think we need more help on defense than anything else, but.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, you talked about.
All right, so we're gonna stop the music here because our defense needs help. Let's get tough and keep them out of the end zone. Let's help out that defense.
Time to jump into the action, and we have a red zone alert as this defense looks to stop a 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. The numbers for him from a week ago: 22 carries, 77 yards.
He's been a huge part of their winning streak because he establishes not just an identity and a tone, but the team relies on it. He takes care of the football, he gains yardage for him, chews up clock, and that's been a big part of why they're winning games lately.
And they run with Edwards off the option. The tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson to Boyle here over the middle. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Looks like they quit hitting the snooze button on their alarm there. Finally a sign of life from this defense. They've been fairly passive on this opening drive. Now able to stand up on 1st and goal, and they sent that play backwards.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Here's Jackson to throw. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfired.
We talk about going to want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard there.
Just like Lamar to throw it like that, right?
Now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
4th down, here's Jackson. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Bengals offense here ready to rock and roll. Joe Burrow is the man at quarterback.
Hey, we all love a good story, but what we like even more, guys who can fight through adversity. Joe Burrow coming out of high school, goes to Ohio State, doesn't get a chance to start, transfers to LSU.
All right, so we held them there. They tried to go for it on 4th down, and we stopped them. I don't think your defense needs help, lol. All right, so we got a big first quarter drive here on the 2-yard line.
Here we go. On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. These two teams matching up for the 2nd time this year. Their first meeting back in October, week 6. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now it's Burrow.
Oh.
And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's going to float this one deep right side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The Bengals bring out their punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Pushing his way through. And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Ravens heading out on offense as we look at the playoff picture in the AFC. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over.
All right, so we failed that. A lot of back and forth. 3rd down, we got to make a stop with the defense. Here we go.
No score as of yet. Defenses have ruled here into the 2nd quarter. But here's another 3rd down situation to check in on. On 3rd down, Jackson slings it to Anders, and it's complete. The tight end has it. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
I thought maybe when he caught it, he'd have a good chance of getting that 1st down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
Gigi coming in and says, okay, my guy, I have to run, but we'll catch you later. Thank you so much for coming by, Gigi. All right, so we held them there. They're going for it on 4th down again. Man, they like going for it on 4th down, but that's for a field goal, so that makes sense.
Now the Ravens bring out the field goal unit here. From the left hash, this from 39. The kick by Gold is good. And the Ravens strike first and 3's in.
All right, so they strike first. They've got up 3-0 currently. A lot of back and forth here. Defense is doing their job. Oh, the Baltimore scores. They're up 10-0. And we got a third down again. We got to make the stop.
Well, points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the third quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on third down? Let's find out. From the gun, Jackson, and this is going to be incomplete.
One of the best routes, one of the favorite routes of any play caller. He just ran that one. Nice little angle route. That's supposed to be a catch, and usually it is in running back drop.
Yeah, I mean, he's a running back, but he's got hands. He should have caught it.
All right, so we stopped them there. They get the field goal, 13-0. Our offense can't do nothing. So back to defense.
Third down situation coming up in the third quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that third down into fourth. Now it's Jackson. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he will have a Ravens first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6.
I know I'm an old defender, but I've got to give credit where credit's due. That was smart play calling right there on 3rd and 4. They didn't need to do too much. Just let their guy get out there and sit down in the zone. And they hit him for the completion for the first down.
All right, so they got the first down. They're driving. Defense needs help.
All right, time to jump back in. This defense already 2 scores down. Points here would certainly make their road back a tough one. Jackson. Being chased out left. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
And Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive.
Man.
They'll look to run with Edwards. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Dobbins. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter play. We're off to the fourth quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. This Bengal defense, they passed the first 2 tests. Now it's 3rd and goal. Jackson going to run, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. He loses 4, and it brings up 4. Such a long drive here. 3 points. That would be a disappointment, but I don't know if you can go for it here, can you?
Well, you know, the defense was really giving them a lot all the way downfield, and now they've stiffened. Forget that bend, don't break. Now they don't even want to let them get a yard, do they? So in this spot, you remember what the coaches told us before the ball game? Any drive that ends with a kick is going to be okay with us, whether it's a punt, a field goal, or an extra point. Take the field goal right here.
And Gould is able to put it through, and that's going to make this a...
All right, so we're still shut out here, but they're up 16-0. And we just can't get anything. We just can't get anything done. Down now 19-0.
Things are not looking good for this offense. 3-score game in the 4th. They need points quickly. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. They're targeting Godwin once more, this time complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. 1st down. Here's Burrow going up top. And this is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Well, 4th quarter touchdown there, back to a 2-score game, but time is not their ally.
No, it's not, partner. They still have a pulse, but it's probably a little weak right now. A lot of things have to go right in these final 2 minutes plus for them.
All right, well, we're not going to get shut out at least, but this is all pretty much game over. We got to make a stop on 3rd down here.
It's a 3rd down situation in the 4th quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. Down to a knee goes Jackson, and that should seal it.
Yeah, that's game right there. Afro back against his touchdown, right? But we lose the game.
The final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though.
Good game, man.
You take care of every
the defense
aspect
needs
of
help
the
for
game.
sure.
Shut down the run. Control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This type of performance you get.
I'll take cornerback. Okay.
Offense,
we'll make you a cornerback, Zero.
And they just took control.
So for the Ravens, it's a 10th win of the year now as they move to 10-4. And they'll have another road date next week with the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, they fall to 8-6 with the loss. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at MetLife Stadium with the New York Jets. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
All right, so the Bengals do fall to the Baltimore Ravens by a score of 19-7. Joe Mixon did carry the ball 17 times for 80 yards. Ballistic Maya had the big reception, 2 receptions for 47 yards. Chris Godwin also had 3 receptions for 35 yards. And then Lamar Jackson throws for 216 yards and 1 touchdown in the win, while Joe Burrow had 149 yards and 0 touchdowns in the loss. So again, the Ravens do beat the Bengals 19-7, and they are the leaders of the AFC North currently. 8-6, not bad. No, not bad. I mean, we're not out of the playoffs. Not yet, anyway. So, heartbreaking loss. We're going to have to win some games here. At least the season's not over. We still got, 3 games, so. All right, so we're going to make Zero Dark Phoenix a cornerback. So we have a winning record currently. So, I mean, we're still in the in contention. All right, so we're going to take the first rookie corner. Rookie, here we go. We'll sign him. And then we're going to make him into Zero Dark Phoenix. All right, look at our corners. Yeah, we need a good third. I mean, at least a good starter or a third. So you'll be one of those at least. All right. So we'll give him a free upgrade here. Starting as a 68, that's not bad. All right, so now we're going to make this into you, Zero Dark Phoenix. So hopefully, are you still there? Can we versus mate? Yeah, we're going to do it right after this. I'm making Zero Dark Phoenix here, APC. One game? Oh, yeah, we'll get the game in. So, but I'm going to make Zero Dark first. Zero Dark, are you still there? So I need a good first and last name. We're going to make this all to you here. We need a good player. Yeah, we do need a good player. So Zero Dark Phoenix, I'm going to need your help here. I need first and last name. What number do you want to be? Are you right or left-handed? And then what college did you come out of? And we're going to make this player look like you. Are you there, Zero Dark Phoenix? Hydrate. Thank you, sir. Thank you, I needed that. Appreciate it. Did we lose you, Zero Dark Phoenix? It looks like we may have lost Zero Dark Phoenix. Alright, so we might have lost Zero Dark Phoenix. So we'll keep this guy for